Welcome if you're new to this channel, and welcome back if you're returning. I am Olivet, the real housewife of Lake Oconee. In today's video, I will be sharing with you some of the best kitchen finds that I have purchased on Amazon. Now, the items that I'll be sharing with you are strictly items that I purchased with my money, as this is not a paid promotion. But I have thoroughly enjoyed these items, so I felt like it would be a great opportunity for me to share them with you, in case you might be looking for some of the same or similar items. So, if it sounds like something that you might be interested in learning more about, please stay tuned. Okay, the first item that I want to share with you is a meat masher. That's this handy little tool. Now, I enjoy ground beef, but I do like my ground beef to be very fine. So this little tool has helped me to achieve that with every dish that I prepare with ground beef, particularly when I'm making Philly cheesesteaks or doing something like hamburger helper, and I want the ground beef or ground turkey to be very fine. This does the trick. Now, I purchased this on Amazon several months ago, and I purchased it for $9.99. But currently, this meat masher is on sale for $7.99. So that's about a 20% discount. This is one of the best kitchen tools that I have purchased. And if you are like me and that you like your ground beef to be very fine, this will do the trick. And it doesn't just have to be ground beef. It does the same thing with ground turkey. It's a silicone, non-stick kitchen tool. So you just mash your ground beef or ground turkey like so, and it comes out very fine, or you could actually cater it to the consistency that you like. Me personally, I like my ground beef fine, so I do a few extra little turns in the saute pan or skillet or whatever I'm using to make sure that my ground beef or ground turkey is nice and fine. Again, this is on Amazon for $7.99, regularly $9.99. Item number one. Okay, item number two are these, grab it, oven liners. I currently have two in my ovens, and they have been great. I love the fact that they clean up spills very easily. If I have overflow in my oven, I simply take a dishcloth and wipe these and put them right back in the oven, and they're good as new. Now, they are heat resistant. You can use these in a gas oven or an electric oven. You can use it in a toaster oven. Whatever type oven you have, it works. They are heavy duty. As I said, they are reusable. I have been using the ones that I have currently for about a year, and they are still usable. I just simply wipe the liner and slip it back in and use it again. But this is the second set that I have purchased. I'm going to be changing my old ones out with these, in that I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. So I definitely say you could use these for at least a year, perhaps longer if you're not as a messy cook as I am. So definitely take a look at these oven liners. And this particular set, I believe, came in a pack of 3. Yes, I know it was 3. And I think the price that I paid was $9.99. But they're on sale right now, I want to say, for $7.99. So that's a little bit of a saving. You know now, every penny definitely counts. So if this is something that you want to try as we get ready for the feasting season, if you're going to be using your oven a lot to prepare pies and things of that sort, you might want to go ahead and get a set of these right now while they're on sale for about $8 for a set of 3. And if you have a double oven, you can easily use the 2 for yourself and share that 3rd one with a friend. Let them try it out. And again, this is not a paid promotion. These are merely items that I have purchased and have thoroughly enjoyed. This oven liner is one of the better items that I have purchased from Amazon for my kitchen, in that I found it to be very useful, very cost effective, and something that I definitely recommend. Okay, this is what the oven liner looks like. It's about a 16.5 inches by 23.5 inches. As you can see, it fits your standard oven. And I have been using this one for probably pretty close to a year. It's very easy to clean. Just simply take a damp dishcloth, clean it, or sponge, and let it dry, and you can reuse it again. All right, the 3-pack is about $10 currently on Amazon. Item number 3. This particular item I have been using for over a year, probably closer to 2 years. It is a set of refrigerator or appliance door handle covers. If you want to prevent your appliance, like your refrigerator, from getting fingerprints and smudges from the constant opening and closing of the door, or the same for your oven, this particular item is one that I definitely think that you will want to learn more about and look into. These particular covers are fabric, and they have a Velcro closure so that they can adjust if you have a smaller door handle, or if you have a wider or fatter door handle, they will still fit. Now, I have the set of 4. I have the larger door handle covers in black. Now, I also had a smaller set, and I don't have a handle on my dishwasher, so I didn't have a need for that particular item, so I shared it with someone else. So you can get a 4-piece set, or you can get a 5-piece set. This particular appliance door handle cover comes in black or red, so you're able to actually match with the other items in your kitchen if you have those colors or something that will blend with those colors. Now, I purchased black, so let's go ahead and take a look at the appliance covers that I purchased. Okay, this is the appliance cover, and it's by Mail Water. There are several different vendors, but as you can see, it is a Velcro closure, so it does adjust. If you need it to be smaller or tighter, you can do that. Or if you need it to be larger, you can do that as well. And I just use it on my oven handle as well as my refrigerator handles to keep the smudges down. Now, also, you can use them on your your dishwasher if you have a handle that is conducive to that. I personally do not, so I just merely use them on my ovens and my refrigerator doors. Item number 4 is a water dispenser. I have been thinking about purchasing a water dispenser for quite some time. Why? because we were going through cases upon cases of water. And with purchasing bottled water, it gets to be very expensive and it is not good for the environment. We had tons of plastic water bottles from our weekly water usage. So I finally pulled the trigger on a water dispenser from Amazon. I have been using this water dispenser for several months, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And it has been a great way to save money. Instead of buying cases upon cases of water each month, I simply purchase the 5-gallon water bottles, which are refillable at your local Home Depot, Publix, Kroger, what have you. Now, when I fill these 5-gallon bottles up, it is a definite savings. So I can fill the water bottle gallon size up for pennies rather than spending $5+ on a case of water or more. And it's $5+ if you're talking about buying the store brand like Publix. But again, with this water dispenser, we're saving money and we're helping to reduce our plastic usage in our household. So now let me give you a peek of what the water dispenser looks like. Okay, this is my Brio, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, water dispenser that I purchased on Amazon. I believe I paid about $90 for it a few months back, and I have thoroughly been enjoying it. And if you're wondering why this red light is flashing, that means that my water is low. I need to remove the container that's underneath and refill it with some more water. It will allow me to do hot water, cold water, and room temperature, I believe. So the water is very cold when I have it on cold water. That's the only thing I've used it for thus far, is strictly cold water. And the water dispenses here, and it collects your extra droplets should you have an overflow. And let me show you where you refill, if I can get it here. It's hard to do with one hand. And this is the water bottle that needs to be refilled. I chose to go with the bottom loading water dispenser in that I thought it would be more aesthetically pleasing rather than having a top loading water dispenser in my kitchen. So this actually kind of matches with my kitchen appliances. And you can see I just closed the door so it thinks that I have refilled the water bottle, but in reality I have not. But this is something that has really saved us a lot of money in the household. I know at one time it may seem like it's a lot to invest $190+. I feel like investing the $190+ has been a good investment thus far. And I would encourage you, if you buy lots of water bottles, to consider purchasing a water dispenser or some other source to get your water if you choose not to use tap water for your drinking. It is my sincere hope that you have enjoyed this video. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, please make sure you have that all-important notification bell turned on. Why? Because I don't want you to miss a single video. Now, in this particular video, I shared with you some items that I found to be very helpful in my kitchen. Perhaps if you try them, you will too. I will make sure to leave a link below in the description box for the items referenced in this particular video. Try them, you just might like them. You know what? If you're watching this video on day one, it must be Sunday. Thank you and bye bye.